Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing another Urban Decay Naked, I'm doing another tutorial from my Urban Decay Naked series using the Urban Decay Naked2 palette. And I decided to come up with a more natural looking eye today because I haven't really done that with this palette yet. And you know, when you have a palette like this, you like to know how to use it like for every day, or if you want to do some more dramatic looks, which I've done more dramatic looks with this palette. So I will link down in the description box all of my tutorials from this Urban Decay Naked series. And also too, before I get into this tutorial, I just wanted to ask you guys to see what you guys thought. But I've had a couple of you all request that I start doing a tutorial series with the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. And I don't own either one of those palettes, but I have been super interested to purchase them recently. And for a while there, I didn't know if I wanted to purchase them, but I've really been wanting to purchase them now. So I would be curious to know if you all would like if you guys would watch a series using the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. So let me know down in the comments if that is a series you all will be interested in. And if it is, then that will probably push me to go ahead and purchase the Too Faced chocolate bar palettes. But yeah, sorry, this intro is probably already super duper long, but I'm just going to go ahead and get into the tutorial. So hopefully my lighting isn't too super bright behind me. I have my window open because I have like a window on the side there, so I just feel like it's really bright. So I hope it's not, but just bear with me. Like, I've been doing some lighting experimentation. So yeah. But I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the tutorial. So I went ahead and did my foundation, filled in my eyebrows, and applied this Milani eyeshadow primer. I will list tutorials down below on this foundation and on how I do my eyebrows. Today, like I showed you guys in the intro, I am going to be using my Urban Decay Naked2 palette. And I want to create a more natural look with this palette. I haven't created a really super natural look with this palette yet, so I figured I would go ahead and do that today because I'm going to be also filming a first impression on the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. So I don't want to put like too much eye makeup on because I want you all to be able to see how this works, and you know, so you can see if it really makes your lashes look better than sex. Which I don't really know what Better Than Sex would look like. Yeah, that's weird. Never mind, just forget what I said. And I'm just winging this tutorial today, so I don't know. I kind of like it when I do tutorials like this, just kind of winging it. I think I am going to start off by putting Foxy, which is this first shade right here. It's like a matte yellow kind of flesh tone color all over my eyelid. And I'm just going to be using the Sigma the Eye Shading E55 brush. Okay, and then for the inner corner, I'm going to go in with Booty Call, which is this light, shimmery, like champagne pink color. And I'm going to use the E70 brush. And then I'm also going to use Booty Call as my brow bone highlight. I am going to go in with Tease, which is just a matte purpley kind of taupey brown color, and I'm going to put that in the crease of my eye, and I'm just going to use the Sigma E25 blending brush. I'm just going to take the color all the way into here, all the way out. So even though this is a really simple look, it's still really pretty, really flattering on like everybody, and it's a great everyday eye look. It's also a really good eye look like for really bright lip colors, like, I feel like I keep saying like. But it's also a really great eyeshadow look for when you want to do like a really bright or bold lip color, because it's just not anything too overpowering or too dramatic. If you wanted this look to be very like daytime appropriate, you could skip this part that I'm about to do, Or if you wanted to be maybe a little bit more dramatic that day, you could always do this step. But I am just going to go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to use the Sigma E30 brush, the pencil E30 brush. And I'm going to get some more of Tease on this brush. And I'm just going to kind of connect like from up here down to the lower lash line. So I just connect it to the darker shade in the crease and just pull it down to the lower lash line. So I went ahead and applied my mascara, and I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I just filmed my first impression on this mascara, and so far I'm loving this mascara so much. So I'm going to be so excited for you all to see my first impression video on it. Though that video won't be up for a month because, as you guys know, I do my first impressions over a month period of time. So I will come back a month later, like for a month check-in, to give you like a full review of the product. So it probably won't be up until like March, what is today? February the 16th. So it probably won't be up until after March the 16th. So, alright, I'm just going to go ahead and move on. And anytime that you use a lip color like this, you definitely want to make sure that you moisturize and exfoliate your lips really well. Or I guess exfoliate and moisturize your lips really well. And like I said, this color that I'm using is I'll Call You. And then once this lip color kind of dries a little bit, then I will go back over top of it with this other side, which is the Lock and Shine. It's just kind of like a glossy kind of balm that helps to lock in this lipstick lip stain type product. And it keeps it seriously on your lips for probably 16 hours. Like, it really keeps it on your lips for a really long time, like through eating and drinking. I absolutely love these Provocalips. It's pretty much dried now, so I'm just going to go over top of it with the clear glossy stuff. I would say my only complaint about these is the applicator. I wish that the little doe foot was like a little precise, like a little more precise or something, because sometimes it's hard to get this lip color on like exact. So sometimes I'll go in with like a little lip brush to get it really perfected. But other than that, like, I love these Provocalips. I'm gonna get some more of these. I feel like I keep raving about them, but I just really love the two colors that I have. I'm going to be using my NARS Laguna bronzer, which is one of my all-time favorite bronzers. It's just perfect for really fair skin tones. Like, it doesn't add too much color, it just adds the right amount of color, like bronze color to your cheeks or to your face. And I'm just going to use my Real Techniques powder brush to apply this bronzer. And I'm just going to put it in the areas where I would kind of contour, but I'm just going to be bronzing. I'm not like contouring or anything. Just in areas like where the sun would naturally hit my face. I'm going to put a little bit on my neck and on my jawline. For my blush, I'm going to be using the SmashBox Blush Rush in Flush, which is one of my all-time favorite light pink blushes. It's just so pretty. It does have a little bit of like a shimmer in it, but it's nothing like too overpowering, or it doesn't look like disco ball shimmer on your cheeks. And I'm going to use the Real Techniques powder brush, or blush brush, not powder brush, to apply this. The only thing is I dropped this and it shattered, so I fixed it with some rubbing alcohol, and now it's like super duper powdery, but it's not normally like that. Like when you buy it, it's just I messed it up and then had to fix it, and then it's really powdery now. But it still has great pigmentation and it lasts a really long time on your cheeks. And then this blush has, since it does have a little bit of shimmer in it, it kind of gives your cheekbones a little bit of a highlight. So I am going to skip the highlight today. I feel like the light coming in from that window is like so bright on my face. Like, see, look at this. If I put my hand right here, it doesn't look so bad, but that window is like right there. I have been keeping it shut, so I don't know. Maybe it's better if it's actually shut. But Anyway, I hope that you all did enjoy this tutorial, and I think this is just a really pretty look. It can be a great like everyday look, and maybe if you work in like an office or something like that, I feel like this lip color would be really appropriate. But if you work in a more casual work setting, it might be a little too much, so you could do like a nude or something like that. But I really like the way this turned out. So if you guys did enjoy this tutorial, please let me know. Thumbs up this video or let me know down in the comments. And I will see you all in my next video, and I hope that you all have an awesome day. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah.